In my own mind, there are at least three causes for the current economic crisis. One, a pattern of paying for peril. That is a pattern of rewards, especially in financial services industry, that didn't always align with the best interest either of the firm or of society. Something I refer to as the normalization of danger. It's a reflection of a psychological phenomenon fairly well studied, where in a group, in an industry, often essentially dangerous activities can be normalized to the point where people don't notice how dangerous they are. I'm reminded of Chuck Prince's famous remark, often quoted, when the music is playing, you've got to get up and dance. And certainly it was very difficult for any of the participants in financial services to say no to some of the activities that we now know were deadly in the long run. And the final item is what I refer to as tech shock. It's the shock that comes as we introduce new innovative techniques or technologies before we have our ethical, political, and social arms around them. We see this often in medicine, of course. The in vitro fertilization or cloning raises issues that we have difficulty handling. And it takes us a while to get our arms around them. And in the same way in business, whether it's off-book entities, which help bring down Enron, whether it's collateralized debt obligations or a market of credit default swaps, some of the other very complex financial technology that is a part of the current crisis, we have yet to get our arms around that. I'd be remiss, however, in not mentioning a possible fourth, and that is people like me, academics, do business schools, do economists who created some of the models that were used, bear and sent many of the people to Wall Street that engage in some of these activities, share some responsibility in this. I'm inclined to think no one is completely removed from responsibility. At any rate, the old line goes, you don't, with a person who's wrecked the school bus, buy them a new bus. And so one question is, do you hand back to the same institutions, government, industries as they stand, even academe, the tools with which to try to find a solution?